Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we are discussing about average period method. So, last class I completed when the amount is withdrawn at the first day of every month. At the first day of every month. So, interest on drawing, total drawings into rate into 1/12 into 13 divided by 2, that formula. Okay. So, first method, average period method, first method at the first day of every month I completed. Even I given homework also. Okay. Next, we will go to the second method, the average period method, second method, when the amount is withdrawn at the middle of every month. At the middle of every month, in the sense 15th day of every month. 15th day of every month. What is that 15th day of every month? April 15. April 15. 15th of May. 15th of June. 15th July. 15th August. 15th September. 15th October. 15th November. 15th December. 15th January. 15th February and 15th of March. So, this is the date of drawing every month, middle of every month, 15th day of every month. Okay. So, average period we are going to calculate there 6 months. Average period we are going to calculate 6 months. There is a formula to calculate when the amount is withdrawn at the middle of every month. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into rate into 1/12. I told this is common. This is common for all average period method into 6 into average period. It is 6. How it is 6? Average period will be calculating like this. Average period is equal to total number of months divided by 2. Total number of months divided by 2, that is 12. In 1 year, 12 months. So, 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Yesterday's 12 plus 1, last class. Okay. 12 plus 1. Now, it is 12. 12 divided by 2, 6 months. So, that is what average period is 6 months. Otherwise, even you can calculate like this, average period is equal to longest period plus shortest period divided by 2, average divided by 2, longest period plus shortest period divided by 2. What is that longest period? What is that shortest period? See, I have written date of drawings, 15th April, 15th May, like that. Okay. So, when you take this one, for example, let me take example 2019, 15th April 2019, first date. Okay. 19. This is the date of drawing. This is 20. Okay. Accounting year ends on 31st March 2020. Accounting year ends on 31st March 2020. Okay. Go for the first date of drawing. First date of drawing is 15/4/2019. 15/4/2019. Of course, accounting year starts from 1/4/2019 to 31st March 2020. So, this is the accounting year or financial year. Okay. Now, what you have to do, from this date to this date, you have to calculate outstanding months. So, you have to calculate outstanding months. So, what will happen? If this is the date of drawing, 15/4/2019 to 31st March 2020, so outstanding months will be 11.5 months. Outstanding months will be 11.5 months. How it is 11.5 months? From 1/4/2019 to year, actually 15 days interest should not be calculated. From 1/4/2019 to 15/4/2019, interest should not be calculated. Why? Because money is drawn on 15/4/2019. Money is drawn on 15/4/2019. So, what you have to do? From this date, you have to calculate. That means, from 15/4/2019 to 30th April 2019, 15 days will come. 15 days will come. From 15/4/2019 to 30th April 2019, 15 days will come. That 15 days will be called it as half months. So outstanding period here, half months. Similarly, next, what is the accounting year end? 31st March 2020. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So from year to year, 11 months. From year to year, 11 months. From year to year, 15 days, that will be considered as half months. So 11 and a half months will be the outstanding period. So here 11 and a half months. Outstanding period is 11 and a half months. Similarly, if you go to this one, 15th of May, 10 and a half months, 9 and a half, 8 and a half months, 7 and a half months, 6 and a half months, then 5 and a half months, 4 and a half months, 3 and a half, 2 and a half, 1 and a half, last one. This is important. Last one. 15th March 2020 to 31st March 2020, that is 15 days. 15 days will be considered as half month. 15 days will be considered as half month. Okay, so number of outstanding months will go like this. So what you have to do, longest period and shortest period. Longest period is 11 and a half month, shortest period is half month. So longest period 11 and a half month plus shortest period half months divided by 2, 11 and a half, 11.5, 0.5, half month means 0.5, 12 divided by 2, so of course you are going to get 6. So average period is 6 months. Follow this one, or you can follow this one. So better you follow this method. Total number of months divided by 2, 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6 months. Okay, so let us go for the problem. Okay, yeah, we will go to the first problem. I have written a problem on the board. Matthew is a partner in a firm. He withdrew rupees 3,000 regularly at the middle of every month, 15th day of every month for the accounting year end 31st March 2020, and problem is saying that calculate interest on drawing at 10% per annum under average period method. Okay, so this is the problem. So what you have to do in average period method, first you have to calculate total drawings. First you have to calculate total drawings. So total drawings is equal to amount is withdrawn every month 3,000. So in one financial year 12 months, amount is withdrawn 3,000. In one financial year it is 12 months. So 12 3s are 36. So 36,000 rupees is the total drawings in a year. So total drawings Matthew has withdrawn 36,000. Okay. Next one. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into rate into 1/12. I told this is common. So into average period. So middle of every month average period will be 6 months. So next, average period is equal to total number of months. Average period is equal to total number of months divided by 2. Total number of months divided by 2. 12 divided by 2, 6 months. Average period is 6 months. Apply the formula. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings is 36,000. Total drawings is 36,000. Rate 10%. Rate 10% into 1/12 into average period is 6. Total drawings 36,000. Rate is 10% into 1/12 into average period is 6. Okay. If you solve this, answer is 1,800 rupees is the interest on drawing. So 1,800 rupees is interest on drawings of Matthew. Okay. Next we'll go to the one more problem. Okay, we'll go to the second problem. Salman is a partner in a firm. He withdrew rupees 1000 regularly, 1000 rupees regularly at the 15th day of every month. At the 15th day of every month for the accounting year end 31st March 2020. Calculate interest on drawing at 8% per annum under average period method. Okay. So what you have to do first, total drawings. You have to calculate total drawings. Total drawings is equal to amount is withdrawn 1000 in one financial year 12 months, 1000 rupees monthly into 12 rupees 12,000 rupees 12,000. So 12,000 rupees is the total drawings in a year. Next, interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into rate into 1/12. This is common for all the average period method. Total drawings into rate into 1/12 into average period. So average period at the middle of every month is 6 months. So at the middle of every month is 6 months. So next, average period is equal to total number of months divided by 2. Total number of months divided by 2. Total number of months in a year 12. Total number of months in a financial year, accounting year 12 divided by 2. So average period will be 6. 12 divided by 2, 6. So apply the formula. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings is 12,000. Total drawings is 12,000 into rate. Rate is 8%. Rate is 8%. 8 over 100 divided by into 1/12 into 1/12 into average period is 6. Total drawings is 12,000 into 8% into 1/12 into average period is 6. So answer is 480. Answer is 480. Okay. So what I am going to do now, I am going to write it one small problem on the board for homework. One problem you try. Next I will come to that end of every month. Okay. I written one problem on the board. This is a problem number 3. This is a problem number 3. Mr. X is a partner in a firm. He withdrew rupees 10,000 regularly at the 15th, the middle of every month for the accounting year end 31st March 2020. So calculate interest on drawing at 8% per annum under average period method. Try this problem. It's a homework for you. So answer you're going to get 4,800. Answer 4,800. Try this problem. So we'll go to the next method number 3 at the end of every month. We'll go to the next method number 3 in the average period method. When the amount is withdrawn at the end of every month, okay, end of every month, 30th or 31st or 28th, whatever, okay. So end of every month, average period is 5.5 months. Average period is 5.5 months. So interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into rate into 1/12. Of course, this is common for all the average period method into average period will be 11 divided by 2 into 11 divided by 2. Okay. So average period is equal to total number of months minus 1 divided by 2. Total number of months in a year 12 minus 1 divided by 2, 11 over 2. 11 over 2, that's what 11 over 2 means is nothing but 5.5 months. 11 over 2 means 5.5 months. That's what interest average period will be 5.5 months. 5.5 months, 11 divided by 2. Okay. You follow this method. Otherwise, even you can follow this method. Average period is equal to longest period plus shortest period divided by 2. Longest period plus the shortest period divided by 2. What is the longest period? What is the shortest period? Say end of every month. End of every month. Okay. End of every month means April, that is 30. For example, okay, let me take 19. 30th April 2019, end of every month. 31st May 30th June, July, last date, August, last date, September, October, November, December, January, February 29 to 2020 and March. So end of every month in one financial year, if I take 19 and 20 is the financial year, this is the date of drawing, this is the date of drawing, end of every month. End of every month. Partner is withdrawing the money for personal use at the end of every month. So if you take this one, accounting year 31st March 2020, if you take this one, so outstanding months, April last date money is withdrawn, you exclude April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, again January, February, March. So outstanding period you will going to get 11 months. Outstanding period you will going to get 11 months. Similarly, year 10 months. Next 9, 8, then 7, next 6, 5 months. If you calculate 4, next 3, 2, 1 month. Last 31st March to 31st March, 0 month. 31st March to 31st March, 0 month. So longest period is 11 months, shortest period is 0. Longest period 11, shortest period is 0, divided by 2. So 11 divided by 2, that's what 5.5 months. That's what 5.5 months. 11 divided by 2, 11 over 2. Okay. So interest on drawing, total drawings into rate into 1 over 12 into 11 over 2. Okay. We'll go to problem number 1. Okay. We'll go to the first problem. Arjun is a partner in a firm. He withdrew rupees 4,000 regularly at the last day of every month. So 30th or 31st. Okay. For the accounting year end 31st March 2019. Calculate interest on drawing at 6% per annum under average period method. Okay. So what you have to do? First, you have to calculate total drawings. Total drawings is equal to amount every month 4,000 rupees drawn into in one financial year 12 months. In one financial year 12 months. So 4,000 into 12, 48,000. 48,000. 4,000 into 12, 48,000. Next, interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into rate into 1 over 12. This is common. So into average period is 11 over 2. Total drawings into rate into 1 over 12 into 11 over 2. Okay. Next, average period is equal to total number of months minus 1 divided by 2. Total number of months minus 1 divided by 2. Total number of months 12 minus 1 divided by 2. So 11 over 2. Average period is 11 over 2. That's what here. 11 over 2. Apply the formula. Total drawings is 48,000. Total drawings is 48,000. Rate 6%. Rate 6% into 1 over 12 into average period is 11 over 2. Total drawings is 48,000, percentage is 6%, into 1 over 12, into 11 over 2 average period. So, final answer is rupees 1,320. So, interest on drawings of Arjun, rupees 1,320. Okay, we'll go to the next problem. Okay, moving on to the next problem. Problem number 2. Chetan is a partner in a firm. He withdrew rupees 2,500 regularly at the end of every month for the accounting year end 31st March 2020. Calculate interest on drawing at 12% per annum under average period method. So, this is a problem. Okay. So, first what you have to do? Total drawings monthly 2,500, monthly 2,500 into 12, 2,500 into 12. So, 30,000, 2,500 into 12 rupees, 30,000 total drawings. Next, interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into rate into 1 over 12 into 11 divided by 2, total drawings into rate into 1 over 12, average period is 11 over 2. Next, average period is equal to total number of months minus 1 divided by 2, 12 minus 1 divided by 2, so 11 over 2, 12 minus 1, 11 over 2. Next, interest on drawings is equal to total drawings is 30,000, rate 12%, into 1 over 12 into average period is 11 over 2. Total drawings 30,000, percentage 12% into 1 over 12 into 11 over 2 average period. So, answer 1,650. Answer 1,650. Okay. Now, what I am going to do? I am going to write it one problem on the board for the end of every month. So, try. Okay. Write down this problem in your notebook and solve this. Mr. Charan is a partner in a firm. He withdrew rupees 800 regularly at the end of every month, last day of every month, for the accounting year end 31st March 2020. Calculate interest on drawing at 5% per annum under average period method or shortcut method. Okay. Try this problem. So, answer you will going to get 220. So, in the next class, what I will going to do? You had a problem on beginning of every month, end of every month, middle of every month. From the point of examination, they won't ask only one. At least two they are going to ask for 6 marks. For example, Mr. A and B. A, first day of every month. B, last day of every month. So, two partner you have to calculate, apply the formula and you have to calculate. Okay. So, in the next class, what I am going to do? I will solve the problem on at the middle of every month, at the beginning of every month and at the end of every month in one problem. So, thank you. Have a nice day.